So, here we are. I'm sure he is. And so are a lot of operatives up on the memorial wall. A big heart will weigh you down. I don't know if you had the pleasure of working with Jason Hudson. He was one of the casualties back in Panama. Just weeks before he died, he told me about a paramilitary group that may have infiltrated the CIA. Guess what they were called? Hudson seemed to believe they were homegrown, maybe transnational, but American-dominated. Most likely military and intelligence expats. The recruits seem Western-trained, English-speaking. They know how to think like us, which makes them especially dangerous. After Frank got out of Walter Reed, the news was that I put him in that chair. I was the one who compromised his Panama mission in '89, got Hudson and Mason killed, Woods injured. All bullshit. When I skipped town, I went silent on him, on everyone. Better he hate me than get caught in the net, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. So yeah, he did take a leap. He's loyal. Last March, someone produced documents showing encrypted transfers. From the drug lord Raul Menendez to my personal bank account. I got wind of it before Langley called me in from Morocco. Decided not to get on that plane. I'd been in contact with Alawi since the beginning of the year. He wanted a red carpet out of Iraq and was willing to talk for it. As a Minister of Defense, his value was high, and he knew it. After coalition forces attacked, well, his timeline changed. I was to meet him in Kuwait and supply passage through Europe. Seems I wasn't the only one who knew his plans. Great talk.
The board's got our mission details. The palace we're after is in western Iraq. Syrian desert. There's a complication.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. We're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting mobile Scud launchers, and they've marked our palace for massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll come at a cost.
We're gonna pose as Delta Force operatives so this Helen Park can get us to the front. Then we're gonna help the SAS clean up those Scud launchers. After that, palace is ours.
The SAS want these Scuds destroyed as much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis Scud sights through here. Follow me.
Jackal 2-1. We're on the other side of the ravine, closing on target.
Faster! Scud sights through here. Follow me.
Jackal 2-1.
Jackal 1-1. We're nearly in position.
We're at the top of the ridge, kicking things off. Taking double tangos down there. Get down there, Jackal 2. Jackal 2, what are you waiting for? Knock it down! Bang up job, everyone. And listen up. Richard, Skinner, clear up this rubbish and unload the trucks. Yes, sir. We're building our layup here. Your crew's not too shabby, Park. Now let's see what else they've got.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so you'll find it useful. We need to neutralize 3 more Scud sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well. Gladney's promised to help your team breach the palace if you destroy those Scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS. Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead.
Got no shortage of guns. Grab whatever gear you want. Might want some of that C4. Shit'll tear right through a Scud launcher. We'll get going when you're all tooled up.
Case, if there's anything else you want to know about the mission, I'd speak to Gladney over there.
Need something?
Not at the moment. It's too many bloody surface-to-air missiles. In fact, I just received word that some of your Delta Force friends were shot down nearby. We have our own attack helo, but it's not getting up there unless you find some way to disable the SAM sites in this region. The Iraqis have a few new encampments, likely connected to these cross-border missile strikes. Intel reports several unusual forces embedded in the camps. I'm not sure what you should expect there. So much interest in this palace. If it was up to me, we'd have blown it to Kingdom Come by now. The only reason it's still standing is Miss Park over there. Interesting indeed. Is it now? Just remember, I'm in command here. Despite whatever London strings Helen Park's been pulling. You knock out those scuds, we'll talk about your palace and Bob's your uncle. I've sent Jackal 1 for the scuds in sectors 7, 8 and 9. The rest are yours. We put advanced scouts on the ground to find the sites, and they're still out there. If you meet any, they might have additional intel. Let's hope they make short work of their targets. Don't worry. If all goes according to plan, they'll be back in time to help raid the palace. That is, if you uphold your end of the deal. Don't you Americans talk? Of course. But no one besides Park seems to know about your little pack. To be honest, I don't give a shit about your agenda if we can get the work done out here. You're mostly on your own there. Command's made some supply drops in the area, but we haven't had a chance to retrieve them. If you find any, they're yours. What do you have in mind? They're still in the field. If you're looking for them, they're likely near the Scud launching sites. Damned if I know. Maybe the Iraqis have pulled in some mercenary help. Whoever they are, they seem to be connected to some of the new outposts that popped up recently. I'd clear them out if I were you. Best of British to you out there.
We've got a couple roles available, Case. Take your pick.
That's the last of them.
I rather like saving the day.
Let's see how Ben is holding up.
Soldier, where the hell? Doesn't matter. I need you to call an airstrike. Terminal's inside of the helo. Go!
This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here. Armor's rolling in. Can't move. Run, head in. back to bed. Thought our mission was over till you showed up. Thank you. From one Delta unit to another. Keep the second. Godspeed.
An airstrike. Pretty nice parting gift.
I might be Delta Force forever after this. Let's hit the road. Over that ridge, see it? Radar dishes south of it.
Over there. That orange smoke marks a supply drop.
Might be worth checking out. Hostiles trying to steal our shit.
That'll help. We should grab any others we find. Let's keep... Well, that will disable a Scud right proper.
I played linebacker in high school.
Catch the big game.
Wide right.
Gladly marked an area of interest not far from here. Shall we have a look?
That'll blow your cover.
More orange smoke. More supply.
There's a friendly scout in the area.
That's risky.
I see Gladney's scout. He's inside the fence at the top of the ridge.
Hey, Delta, I see you're close. I'm up the ridge and inside the fence with intel. Delta. I see you're close. I'm up the ridge and inside the fence with intel. Damn. He's too far.
Glad you made it, Delta. Let me show you what I'm seeing.
Might be out of range. Good. On your left. They'll see him go down.
Might alert someone.
Like a pro. Bombs away. Hell yeah. One down, two to go. They didn't like that. Let's bounce. Okay, to your left. That'll blow your cover. That's risky. All right, back to the truck.
Lucky he didn't have his lawn. Excellent question.
Got eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet.
Might alert someone.
That'll blow your cover.
That's all.
Shall we mosey on?
Rocky's close by. Keep low.
Don't pull that trigger.
That'll blow your cover.
تم تأمين المنطقة.
There! Gladney, we've spotted one of the SAM sites.
Excellent. If you take those surface-to-air missiles off the board, we can get you helo support.
Might be worth it.
Don't pull that trigger.
Take them out!
There we go.
That's one down.
If we destroy the other two, the Iraqis will lose aerial advantage in the region.
We'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, let's grab our wheels.
Iraqis nearby.
See that? A village over there.
The SAS says it's occupied.
Let's clear it out.
I wouldn't take that shot.
Don't let Delta's equipment go to waste.
Gladney's a pretty good negotiator, putting us to work before helping us take the palace.
Been doing this a long time.
Since dust was invented.
Tango inbound.
Thank you, Delta Force. Here we go!
You're right. That'll blow your cover.
Don't pull that trigger.
O'clock. Keep it up. Behind you, Case. In the air looking for target.
You don't trust me?
Just as much as I need to. Don't act surprised.
take that shot.
Tread carefully. Spotted an enemy camp in the dunes.
Another Pantheon encampment. Wouldn't mind paying them a visit.
That's risky. I wouldn't take that shot. Target locked.
Going hot!
Tread carefully. Spotted an enemy camp in the dunes.
Another Pantheon.
Target locked.
Thank you, Delta.
Going hot! Dropped one.
I believe that.
Pantheon. We find it. A mortar strike. Pantheon won't be needing that.
Day 1 of the October trials. Our two subjects, brothers, began exposure. Patient A through injection, and patient B through inhalation. Their pupils are dilated, but vitals are stable. Results to follow.
Pantheon was experimenting on a set of brothers.
2 exposure methods. But exposure to what? I can't imagine there's a happy ending.
Only one way to find out.
We'd get to the palace a hell of a lot faster if Gladney just agreed to help us out.
Out of what? The good of his heart? War has a cost. You know that.
Sure do. Scud hunting falls under my billable hours.
Remind me to mail that check with your Medal of Honor. Primarily, Eliza's husband. Are you sure these aren't the same soldiers
Iraqis in the area.
Spotted some targets.
Might alert someone.
Clear.
Time to go. Got 'em all. Another SAM site over there.
That's risky. Roger that.
Rover strike made short work of that situation.
Not too shabby. All clear.
One more SAM site to go. You all might get on Valley good side.
Diesel 2-1 is 5x5, ready for flyby.
Good for the SAM.
Got eyes on tangos. Move it. Hostiles down. Let's get to it.
Got eyes on another supply drop.
They're taking out supplies!
Rockets close by. Keep low. Entering combat.
Yep. We're good. Delta Force airstrike will be valuable out here. Don't forget about it, Case.
We finally take care of those scuds. Well, don't let me slow you down.